So how you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm glad you stopped by.
Well, I thought you might want somebody to talk to.
I do. I've decided to go ahead with the surgery.
You know it's, okay to be scared, don't you?
Not scared, really. It's just more like the wind's blowing and I don't know what's up ahead.
Well, in my humble opinion, you've made the right decision. If the Senate nomination is the most important thing in his life, you have to let him at least try for it.
In a way, that's what he'll be doing tomorrow, isn't it?
You bet. But after tomorrow, the sailing is going to be a lot smoother.
Lonnie, you know, down there, people are sorting mail, painting bridges when they get rusty. Bill helped see to it that those bridges got built. That's why I love him. I was born in Topeka. Poor in Topeka. I like looking out a window, knowing that a lot of what's down there belongs to me. Is that wrong?
No. Just depends on how you use it.
Some people are meant to be in charge, don't you think?
Yes, I do.
When I was a little girl, friends of mine and I were picking plums, 10 cents a pail. I remember sitting up there in that tree and saying, it's a waste of my time picking plums for 10 cents a pail. Someday I'm gonna be rich. Money means power.
I bet your friends didn't laugh when you said it.
No. Some of them are still back in Topeka. They have babies, they get their suntans in the backyard, make jam. It's all right, they're content.
But you had to get out.
I met Bill.
In Topeka?
Kansas City. Got that far on my own. He came to look over a newspaper I was working for. I knew right away he was going to be somebody special in my life. He had a kind of ease with the world that I just didn't have. Well, I asked him for a job, and he told me to look him up if I ever got to New York. So I took my vacation pay and my very first plane flight, and I went to New York. And I asked him again. And he gave me a job in the typing pool. But by the time I was 26, I was his private secretary, and I loved it. Only thing is, difference between a wife and a secretary is that at a certain time of the day, the door is closed and you're told to go home.
And you wanted to stay longer?
Yeah. And I even got that. A year after his wife died, I became his wife. Wanted to go back to that tree and just say, hey, look at me. I made it. We've had a very good life.
You know, it seems to me that Bill Woodard is not a terribly easy guy to knock over.
You're right. No, he has a lot of work left to do. I was the one that got us into politics, you know. Very exciting. You love it, don't you?
Yeah, I sure do. Competition. The sense that you can change things, maybe even make a better life with the right amount of determination and energy at the right time. You tell that to the public, and you hope that they believe you.
And then comes election night.
Yep. And those votes start rolling right in.
And if for you, you're the winner. A fair-haired boy.
The time you won your town the race, We chaired you through the marketplace, man and boy stood cheering by.
And home we brought you shoulder high. Timing's sad, but I'm awfully glad I've met you. I like winners.